It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay.
Yo. What up, though, y'all? Appreciate y'all tapping in. We playing with these Green Bay Packer boys.
We're off in week 3. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway.
That's on me.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's on me.
The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why? Why this team wasn't
that's on me.
letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Love out of the shotgun. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw. Here's Love. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Man in motion here. 2nd and 10. Love trying again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there.
Bro.
And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Complete to Mims. He gets loose down the right side. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Hill now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
All right, let me tighten up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. He's found some space as he crosses the 45.
Come on, bro. Okay.
Get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
I see
that's
that's
what's going on.
He is a threat to
score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Jukes one defender. Cuts it to the right side. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers get it down to a single point. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after
Saquon.
And the Packers tie things up at 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, kid, I like to call these body.
Hold on right quick.
results, you got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And he'll go down, we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Caught at the 20-yard line.
All right, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Touchdown. The Chiefs break the tie here in the first. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That's supposed to be a fucking pick, bro.
And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Love from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 21-14, our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Runs inside the 35. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Runs like that one, baby, that's where you could really see how locked in and in sync this offense is. The choreography up front to get all the blocking in place. The back's ability to see those holes as they open up. And the coach is finding the right call, Kate, for the right moment. It's beautiful to watch when a plan comes together.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing from the gun here. He throws a bullet deep to the... And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down.
Babe, can you grab me a beer? I fucking need it. Oh, my Lord.
Touchdown to check down.
Please.
Put the ball in harm's way.
And my bottle opener. Can you grab me a beer?
Back into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
Hold on, put it on.
Back Back-to-back carries here. Hurries this across the 25.
Thank you.
And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This one finds Kelsey. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Give now to the running back. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Chiefs looking at 3rd and 4. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Okay, here you go on that.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist.
Okay.
I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The second down throw for Mahomes. That finds Hunt complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. Field goal team running out as the Chiefs will go for 3. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Fucking pick put me behind, bro. I shouldn't have threw that fucking pick.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Thrown on first down, Love. Ertz reels it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Love now. Barkley's got it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Jackson now to return it. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break.
That's what I needed.
For the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play fake, it's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On second down, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On first and 10, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these
same old shit, same old YouTube defense? Okay.
Ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And the struggle's seeping into the ground game now as he's held up at the line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Defense is asleep.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one's to Kirk out left side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Love looking to pass.
Oh my God.
Stepped in. It's intercepted. Oh, now a lateral, and it's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the
Oh,
ball
bro,
away
throw the
from
ball over top of him, bro. What are you doing?
Reach out all the time. Get the ball back. Will they get the ball back? With a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Everybody getting hurt, bro. Oh
That
my
is
God.
what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now a give on the counter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled.
Nigga milking clock and everything, bro.
4 yards does get him back to even, partner, but they're left with 3rd and 10 now.
But couple are happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. Cut by Hunt. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Second down now, 7 to go. Right up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with third down and 5. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. The flag makes this third down and 10. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he gets leveled just before he... Prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Love out of the shotgun.
Come on, bro. Why? How are you dropping that shit, bro?
It was there. He just couldn't corral it. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open and beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice game by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
First down throw. Here's Love. Able to get it to Barkley.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
You're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Now to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers jump in front late. Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2. Setting up to pass. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Jackson now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that
Fucking
far
go,
down
man. Way to find a way, man.
in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone.
Way to find a
This time,
motherfucking
it
way,
is a
fellas.
takeaway.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's on the move. He can run it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Motioning left is their running back. Juke the defender. Along this sideline inside the 25. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers grow their lead to 8. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver.
He's got it inside the 25.
I knew it too.
And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores.
Oh, I fucking knew it too.
Will force overtime. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try. He has it, and he can't find a way in, so this will stay a 2-point game, and it may all be over now. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Put the body on the line for his team. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the
It's a good game right there.
This game is over. So this is a Packers win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. That was a hell of a game. Actually, you know what? I'll just go ahead and keep the stream going. Fuck it. This nigga threw 3 pigs, bro.
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Phillips. And his first look is incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run on first down. Knighton, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The Browns at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful. I expect them to do just that.
Now, here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Anders Carlson now for the point after. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Anderson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Knighton. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. You talk about this Bengals defense.
They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season. But, boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like...
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
That's wild.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey,
Oh, my God, that's wild, bro.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground.
Knighton.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Phillips. Dancing to his left, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
They go play action here on 1st down. This is Butler making the catch. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Down at the 25.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Up the middle they go.
Knighton.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Douglas, the man in motion. Now Phillips from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Douglas complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Operating from the gun, Phillips.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
It's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Douglas, the man in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Anderson. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Back to throw. Anderson trying to lay one up deep. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Douglas, the man in motion. They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. And this one nearly intercepted. That one might need to go back to the drawing board. Almost a disaster. And it winds up just an incomplete pass, though. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, Phillips. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back to throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down at a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Knighton. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
What I continually hear from running backs and offensive linemen is how often they're actually getting together to watch film so they can get in sync with each other, understand blocking patterns better, how a running back likes to cut, what he wants to do. And, boy, it all came together on that one.
That's one where they watch it and say, hey, we did everything we were supposed to do right there.
That looked like the play we drew up and designed. And then we got to see it unfold in real time.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Phillips. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Operating from the gun, Phillips. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's 2nd and 8. He finds his man complete. That's Douglas. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that will lead to a 3rd and goal. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's caught left side by Judy. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw. Phillips. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
I knew I shouldn't have went for it. I just did it just to do it, bro.
The Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
I knew I should just kick it. I just did it just to do it.
To start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking deep here for Chase. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 82 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
That's what you get, bro.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Browns drive about to get started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Douglas. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 17-14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Escapes the defender. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be. Yeah,
you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Anderson. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw now on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Oh, my God.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. The big boy's big dream right there. He got to rumble and stumble all the way for 6.
Nothing like big man with football, is there? I mean, that brings people onto their feet every single time. And his dream was answered on that one, wasn't it? It was realized. He picks it off and takes it to the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Damn.
Pushes the lead up to 11. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That one good.
All right, man, come on.
The Bengals get a first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That's caught, Andre Yoshibas. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15 And they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Anderson. Flush to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Chase Brown, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. Here's Phillips throwing to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Finally hauled
Can't
down
get
for
shit
the
go.
first
I can't get
time
shit
this
going.
game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And that is taken in by Njoku. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. Anderson. Open man is Chase, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Running right, here's Brown. And he's he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 66 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second and 2. This one complete to Yoshivas. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
An inside give, Brown. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
Fucking second quarter killed me, bro.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Should at least be 24-14 right now.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw. Anderson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
That's at the 4.
Short of the sticks.
Let's
go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that.
It seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. First round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. On first down, Knighton. Nifty move. Gets around him. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
They'll keep it on the ground. Knighton. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Off play action. Phillips. They'll roll him out right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Douglas. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Phillips. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Knighton on a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Throw it straight to that nigga, bro. Throw it straight to that nigga, bro.
It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
I can't believe I threw that shit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Back to throw. Phillips. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
He's got room past the 30.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Phillips. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Phillips. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Looking to throw. Phillips. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now they send a running back in motion right.
3 points are huge.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Right back to Brown. And fighting down inside the 25. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 8.
102 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Cincinnati, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6 and 4. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4 and 5. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.
Got my ass whooped that game.